morning. We've had a much slower start to this morning. We've just sort of lounged around in bed. It's 11:30 now. We did get up about 8 o'clock and just went across the road to McDonald's and got some breakfast, and then we literally just came back, went through all of our cruise documents, just made sure, watched any like safety videos and stuff like that to hopefully be prepared for tomorrow morning. But yeah, I think it's not that hot outside. I think it's currently like 24. I think it's only gonna get to like 28 today. But we're gonna head down to Cocoa Beach now. We're just gonna get an Uber to the pier and wander around, have a drink, maybe get some lunch and see where we end up. I think I'm going to leave my camera here though, so that I don't have to bring my backpack. But I'm sure I'll film anything on my phone like I have been. I'm not really sure what the quality is going to be like. I haven't watched any of the footage back on the computer or anything, but I'm sure it will be okay. But yeah, and then I think once we get back this afternoon, we might pop over to the servo, or we might go to a shop down in Cocoa Beach before we Uber back, just to get a couple drinks to take on the cruise. I think you can take up to 12 drinks as long as they're non-alcoholic. But we typically have an energy drink every morning, so we might just grab a couple of those. But I think that's it, and then we'll probably come back here, maybe go for a swim and just have an early night because we're on the first shuttle from here in the morning. But yeah, that is it. I'll see you guys at Cocoa Beach. The pier is so cool. So we made it to Cocoa Beach Pier and we have stopped at the first bar and gotten a drink so far, and then we've just come back off and had a little look at the beach, and I think now we're going to head back onto the pier and go down to the end. I think it's called Riki Tiki Bar, something like that, and grab some food and some more drinks. It's definitely a more relaxed vibe to our holiday, which is definitely needed. But the drinks were good, so hopefully the food is good as well. And it's just like beautiful here. The sun's shining, the beach is nice, there's people surfing, swimming. It's definitely a nice relaxing vibe down here. I got the Nashville hot chicken burger without the Nashville hot sauce, and Ben got the calamari. These look so good. Alright, we are leaving the pier now. You can see it behind me. Lunch was really good. The cocktails were even better. It was definitely a good spot to get a drink. And now we're going to attempt to walk to Ron John's surf shop. GPS says it's like 20 minutes away, so we'll see, but it's really, really hot. Like, really hot, so hopefully we make it. Monster truck in the car park. Pretty cool.
Driving around.
I believe it belongs to the... Holy moly, Ron John's is like massive. I knew it was big, but that's like even bigger than I thought. Oh, maybe we cross the road here so we don't have to walk up to the lights. Wow. I don't know. You can pet it. Well, that was a bit disappointing. We got here and Ron John's is closed. Apparently they lost power during the storm and they still haven't got up and running yet. But we went across the road, there was a man with an alligator, so we went and patted that, and now I guess we're heading home. But I'm like, yeah, really sad. I'm glad we went to like a different gift shop and bought a couple things, but I was hoping to buy some things here. Just a turtle chilling on a rock by the pool. He has like a pointy nose. That's so weird. Wasn't feeling the best, so we just ordered Uber Eats for dinner from this random place. But yeah, it smells really good. We both got pasta, so we'll see how it goes. I got the lasagna, which came with a side salad, which is sort of all deconstructed. There's bits there. And then I got some mozzarella sticks and some breadsticks. Good morning and happy cruise day. We were up bright and early, like 7 o'clock, which was a bit annoying because I didn't go to sleep last night until about 2 o'clock in the morning, but that's alright. You can't be tired when you've got exciting things to do. We are all packed up and ready to go. It's still only 8:30, so we're just going to go for a walk down the street and pop to the shop quickly. But yeah, that's it. All our suitcases are packed. We booked the shuttle through the hotel, so once we got here he just asked if we needed a shuttle. So we picked the 10 o'clock one because our check-in time is 10:30, and I think it was $6 each, which yeah, is really good, easy. They obviously know where they're going, they know all the cruise terminals and stuff, so just took the hassle out of that. You could get return for $12, but we obviously aren't coming back here. But yeah, the room is all packed up. I will give you a quick look at the room because I did say I was going to do that. We've definitely enjoyed our stay here. It's a little bit on the like rundown side, like you could do with a coat of paint, a few screws tightened, things like that, but overall it was spacious, it was clean, the pool was lots of fun, and yeah, I think if we ever came again I'd like to actually stay in Cocoa Beach for the night before, just because that was like a really relaxed vibe being at the beach. But anyway, the room, so we are room number 224. It's sort of like in the middle of the property. We have people above us. I did originally ask for a higher room to eliminate the noise of people above you, but when we checked in our room wasn't ready, and he said if we wanted an hour this room was available, and we were like, yeah, whatever, it's only for 2 nights. So we did. It wasn't too noisy above us, but obviously you always get that sound traveling when you've got people above you. Yeah, so you walk in the front door and you enter like a huge living room area. So you've got a couch, an armchair, TV, then you've got a little like dining table bit, a kitchen area. Don't mind all our rubbish already. So a really good decent sized fridge with a little freezer compartment, your coffee machine. That's just bins. I don't even think there's anything down here. Oh, we had a microwave. That would have come in handy last night when my dinner was really cold and I wanted to heat it up. Well, there you go, there's a microwave. There's an ice bucket, but the nearest ice machine is really far away from here. And then you come in here. Now I believe I booked a king room, but I'm not 100% sure. We obviously got 2 doubles instead, but that's totally fine. We actually slept separately for the first time, which was, yeah, okay, but it was definitely a smaller bed than what we've had previously. You come through, got the bathroom, really good mirror. The bathroom's quite nice actually. I feel like that's probably been like the most updated thing. The floor's a bit grotty there. But yeah, it was definitely, oh, and then just your typical safe and luggage storage stuff in there. But yeah, it definitely worked for what we needed. And I would recommend other people stay here. There's not a whole lot of choice in Cape Canaveral. I feel like the other few places are just like real boxy square hotels that like all look the same. whereas this has like a bit of character. The pool's really fun. They had like the DJs, the bar, but yeah, that is it. We're just gonna head down the road, and I'll probably pick you up again, probably when we're on the cruise, I reckon. Obviously I won't film while going through security and all that sort of stuff, and being our first cruise, we've really got no idea what to expect, so I don't really want to be whipping out my camera. But yeah, let's go. On the shuttle, and it's just us. Every other bus was like cram-packed with people, but we're the only ones going to the Independence, so we got the whole bus to ourselves. First drinks, I went for a Bahama Mama, Ben's got a Corona. Woo woo! So exciting. We're on the pool deck. It's super quiet still, but I imagine it's just gonna get heaps busier. Alright, it is 1 o'clock and we've just come down to our room and it is ready. So I will give you a quick tour before we destroy the place. We have room 8308, I believe. We have a balcony suite, which is exciting. But yeah, I'll flip you around and show you. So you come in this very narrow doorway. You've got a big cupboard here. Hopefully we can fit our suitcases in. What do we got? Up the bathroom. Oh wow. So obviously it's a cruise ship, it's little, but it's actually not as small as I thought it would be. The shower's pretty tiny, but it'll do. I honestly thought it would be smaller. Then we've got a massive desk area over here, which is cool, I guess. Drawers, TV. We have a nice big bed. Will you leave it open so I can go out there? I just thought, oh, you're doing that. Alright, we got a nice big bed. Then we've got a couch, which I'm guessing turns into a bed if you need it. And then we have our balcony. And then we have our balcony, which is super cool. Yay. Oh, you can see the other ships. I'm glad we're on this side. I'm not sure really what we're going to do now. I think we will probably just have a quick read through some of the paperwork and stuff that's in here. The like agenda for the day and stuff, I think, is all like QR coded now. So we'll try and get all that sorted, and then we'll probably head out to explore the ship a little bit more and get another drink, I guess. I'm finally ready for my second drink. Well, I had so much to eat. Windjammers is definitely going to put on a few kilos. Aww. Ben just found this. Cute. Alright, we are sailing away. You can see that's the Mariner of the Sea over there. And land is back there. yeah, we just went up to deck 11 to like watch the boat sail away. We got to watch it from the hot tub, which was really cool. We did like a full turn and then we're off. And it was good because we got to watch the Mariner of the Sea leave before us. But we are off. I don't have my watch on. I've taken it off, so I'm gonna have no idea what time it is at any point on this cruise. We've definitely had a few cocktails and I think we might head down and get some pizza maybe. And my time dining reservation supposedly is until 9 o'clock. I'm not really sure how that works. I was sort of under the impression it was my time, you went whenever you wanted, but showing up that our reservation's at 9 o'clock, so I might go down and ask about that tonight. But in the meantime, I've made reservations for the rest of the nights at 7:15 because that was the earliest it was available. But we'll see. I'll go and ask and see how it all works. We came up to the top deck to play some mini golf. Who's gonna win? Oh. It's 9 o'clock and we've just got back to our room. I'm absolutely exhausted. It's been such a long day. I managed to have a few cocktails today. Ben managed to have a lot of cocktails today. That's right, it's still 9 o'clock and we're getting to bed, which is good. We didn't end up going to our dining in the like main dining room. We just went to, what's it called, Windjammer, and just got some food from there, which was really good. And it's just so convenient and easy. You can pick what you want, have it when you want. But yeah, we definitely explored a lot of the ship today. We also went and saw the ice skating show, which was called Freeze Frame, and that was really good. It like took you through all the different, like eras of music, which was fun. But yeah, we're going to head to bed, and tomorrow we are at Perfect Day at Cocoa Cay, so I'm really excited for that. Chill on the beach, hopefully we can do some snorkeling, which will be nice. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.